Well, welcome to Lincoln. I don't know if you can hear me over the noise of everything going on, but we're here to witness some kart racing and probably a few crashes as well. So go ahead, see what's going on and go and take a look, see, shall we? So after some interesting developments later, everything's still going on a bit further down there. That's where they were launching them all, but it started to rain quite a fair bit. You can see the ground's quite damp and my camera is also quite damp. But we're going to have a little bit of a look-see around all of the teams and try and see if we can get an interview with a few of them too if we can. So now we're doing a little bit of, I guess, like a pit walk, so to speak. And over here we have got the girl racing team known as a Jailhouse Frock. That's F-R-O-C-K for anyone that heard that wrong. And I don't know if it was intentional to have the car park machines as part of it, but that's now like a part of this. It fits so well together. This thing is honestly brilliant. It reminds me a lot of the old like Cadillacs and stuff. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna hope you can. So it is now 1 PM, which means we have got an hour break and I've got some more time to wander around. We can hear the last ones that are busy going just all the way over there. But at the moment we're by BBC Radio Lincolnshire. You might know that we've done a lot with them in the past, especially we've been at quite a fair few of their events. And today they've decided to take a piano down the downhill, which is very, very interesting indeed. Now we've got a few of them also bringing their carts back up off the up the hill, all the way back up to the pits. And the best bit is the car coming up right now, this one right here, actually has my channel name on it right there, which is absolutely fantastic. So now we're back to a very familiar road, which you might remember if you saw a video I did in Lincoln earlier this year. This is the something, I can never remember the name of it, but the Premier Inn is right there where we usually end up staying, and it's usually that room roughly around there. But today we're here by coach, so we don't need to bother. But now we're going to go ahead and make our way down to a waterside, because it is lunch, everyone else is on their lunch break, and that fire engine's going places. I don't know where it's going, but it's going there relatively speedily. But we're going to go ahead, grab ourselves a little bit of food, and then hopefully after we should be able to jump straight back into the action as soon as it resumes. So the weather's taken a bit of a turn for the worse, so now we're inside the brand new Cornhill Market Exchange, which last time you saw it, it was still being built. But something that I find rather interesting is over here with the Can I Help You Lincoln's Forgotten Shops. They've got all the previous shops that all used to be here. Every single one of them is numbered all the way down here, and they're also viewable on here as well. But this is just a smaller version of this. Oh, this is cool. Because if you look closely, it's all embroidered. It's got all the names of the businesses that used to be here, and I believe roughly what they look like, which is honestly really, really cool if you ask me. We've also got over here, we've got one of the original Boots places. In fact, I think I walked past this once. I don't know if it's, you know, that specific one when it was that old, but I know I've walked past the newer version of Boots in Lincoln. But down here we've got pianos and organs, Harston & Son. This is brilliant. I genuinely didn't know this was here, but I don't know how long this will be here, but hopefully it's still here by the time you're watching this video, so definitely come and have a look at it. Well, the rain has calmed down a little bit. I'll say a little bit because it's still chucking it down. My camera is still getting wet, but there's been another one of these elephants. They've been dotted all around Lincoln. We did find two during the 1940s weekend, but this one is apparently called Henry with an I because it wants to be considered fancy. But now over here we've got CEX, which is the Entertainment Exchange, which holds just a lot of technology, which you're going to go and have a look at. And then if you find anything interesting, I might just buy it. So the weather has turned now very, very rainy. In fact, I'm stood in probably about the only dry part of Lincoln at the moment. Don't know what went on with the racing in the end, whether it actually got put on pause due to the weather, because it started out light and then it absolutely started chucking it down. And there's a Ford Mondeo. Hello. How's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. But yeah, now we're going to head back to the coach and I guess make our way back. Oh, I did also buy something, so that'll be in the video in just a few short moments. So, as I promised, there was something left that I got from today, and that is this. This is the Matchbox Subaru Forester from 2019. If you know me, you know I'm a massive Subi fanatic, but I just couldn't pass up the chance to get this. Anyway, in the meantime, that was a little sort of day out in Lincoln. It was meant to be just covering the kart race, but as you saw, the weather decided it had enough of racing and decided just to chuck it down completely. So the video's kind of been a mess, but hopefully you still enjoyed it anyway. If you have, feel free to go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, tech out. See ya!